What's good, world? I might be back with another reaction video. I'm gonna react to a couple things I didn't see going around, a couple fights going around, a couple bullshit type of things going around, and I'm gonna do it with y'all because I just feel like it. Appreciate y'all. Let's get straight to it. First, I'm gonna talk about Vitaliy, not because I even follow Vitaliy. I know who he is just because I'm part of the older generation, and it's not even about him being released. It's about the shit he was saying. He's talking about he got a phone. He's talking about he recorded a documentary. I thought he was supposed to fight in Russia. I don't know what happened, but that's the internet for you. Because 2 days later, he's on Aiden Ross's stream, and he's streaming. And Aiden Ross is talking about he's going to get him deals, and he's over here talking about he got money already planned in the documentary, and he's about to expose the Philippines and all this crazy shit. It's about to be a big deal. So I'm going to do this with y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's get straight to it. So I did want to say, every time Vitaliy kept trying to say this real shit, Aiden had to, Aiden always does that. Sometimes he'll literally ask a question. Did my lights go out? Sometimes he'll literally ask a question, and he'll be like, yeah, and then he'll just start blabbing on about himself because I don't know if he realizes that he does that or he just loves talking about himself, but he does that a lot. So we never ever get to hear the other person really get to speak. Because Vitaliy tried to say this shit like 7 times, and he just was worried about what's going on and everywhere else. He just kept blurting out more questions, and then on top of that, Vitaliy's actually speaking about real shit, and Aiden don't give a fuck. Because the first thing he did, he invited Jason Luv, Aiden Ross, Lena, and he pushed Vitaliy all the way to the back. I did watch a little bit of this, but I'm going to play this clip so you can hear what he was trying to get into before Aiden decided to,
YouTube, whatever you want to do, bro. So, whatever it takes from my side, I got you. But tell me, bro, about that experience, bro.
Here's the question.
No, Chinese Hanoi. Said Chinese. No, but I got served 6 months. I can tell you, I got served 6 months and then four months to deportation.
Yeah.
And there's people there. I'm gonna talk about it later, but there's people there that overstay their visas for like 30 days, but they've been in detention for 10 years because they're not fortunate enough to get a lawyer.
Did you think it was over for your old boy?
You see, like, he didn't even acknowledge that shit. Like, that shit's crazy. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, imagine overstaying your visa. I mean, even an accident, maybe thinking it ends in the next month. And you end up in jail for 10 years. I bet you some of y'all couldn't even imagine doing jail for a week, a month. Vitaliy just did 10 months. Imagine doing 10 years because you fucked up the visa timing. Sheesh.
When I did 24 years, I kind of laughed. I'm like, yeah, right. But the more I spent there, it was crazy. First 3 months, bro, I was in isolation.
Solitary.
Cage, room, 35 degrees Celsius, no ventilation, rats, cockroaches, and just sweating tits all day. Just shower after shower, buckets. That's all, bro. Been wiping my shit with my hand.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's a new thing, bro. I'm going to save some money on toilet paper now.
I think I missed that part.
So what's
when you get arrested in other countries and you just fuck around too much, you might not never see the light of day again. I mean, there's a UFC fighter I think in Mexico that ain't nobody know where the fuck he's at. Like, you could just go missing, fucking with the wrong country, doing the wrong crime in the wrong jail with the wrong corrupt officers, and then we never see you again. I still can't believe Vitaliy just did 10 months, and I don't know. From 24 years they offered to 10 months, and then he does, what, 9.5 or some shit like that, he said yesterday. And he's back on Aiden Ross's stream. And he's going to be back doing the same stupid shit because he didn't learn. Because he was just back last night trolling fucking, he was trolling Adam 22. I almost called him Aiden 22. He was trying to fuck Lena the Plug. And Jason Luv was there. We had, you know what, that just brings me into the next video. Anyways, that's where he was. That led me into realizing that he was just back on the street. And, Adam 22 and Jason Luv are actually going to fight. I don't know. I was talking a lot of shit, but this is real. And that's lit. Because, anything can happen in a fight, especially with two people that ain't trained. But the fucking risk of Adam going out here and putting it all on the line, that's one motherfucker. That's one motherfucker right there. Because he Hold on, let's see. See, the thing about it is what people probably don't realize is this dude's big, but he's not like He's a big dude. But Adam's a decent sized big dude. So I think this is gonna be a way better fight than people realize, and knocking somebody out ain't just easy as everybody makes it seem. You could get lucky, or you can get hit with that one shot that you didn't expect. It's just gonna go either way. And I feel like this is gonna be a closer fight than people expect, and they probably gonna end up banging it out because Adam got a lot of hatred towards him he don't want to talk about. But let's see, let's go. And the fact that his wife, oh shit, this shit's trying to open up one of my games. Hold on. And the fact that Lena chose him out of like a list of people to fuck, that's crazy. And now Adam chose him out of a list to fight. Now let's get it. Let's see what's up. Hold on, is it still trying to open this game? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Let me stop it right in its tracks. Hopefully it doesn't even affect this video. Let me stop it right in its tracks. Alright, good. I haven't seen this, so let's see. See what I'm saying? Like, look at his arms. He's not like a jacked dude. And he got a bald head, but he's not Tyrone. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, 3 weeks or 4 weeks is not enough time to train to fight an opponent. I don't care if you never fought before. Mad tattoos. What the fuck? I forgot I'm gonna have to sit on the fucking fast forward button. Yeah, I never realized Adam had all these tattoos. What the fuck? Only ever seen him in his fucking podcast. This shit. 241. I'm trying to tell you, Adam got some balls, and if he goes out there, if I could just put some paint on him, on Jason, we might see a whole different fight than we thought we were gonna see. Look how Adam side-eyed him. Look. That little nigga. Look at Adam. Yeah. So where's the face off? Look at this. Hey man, I only find this competitive because there's two people that aren't trained. So it's gonna be a great fight, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna have all the fights tomorrow playing. I'm gonna have I don't know if Ryan Garcia fights tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure UFC's gonna be tomorrow. Brandrish, I think it's tomorrow too. It's gonna be a big day tomorrow. He even don't got no type of muscle.
Thank you guys. You made weight. Everything's good. So what's gonna happen tomorrow? Or what's gonna happen?
What's with all these porn stars on fucking on Aiden's fucking Branders? I just like realized that last night when I watched the press conference. I was like, yo, they just hiring porn stars to just come and fight? Like, I don't understand. Are they just making a turnaround in careers?
Press conference tonight.
We have some banter back and forth, you know. See what the people got to ask us and talk about it. They're ready for the magic tomorrow.
I give it to them, then I get out there and I do it again. Alright.
I'm pretty sure we will.
Oh yeah, if you didn't know, YK Osiris is fighting tomorrow, and the guy that he lost to, he's trying to get the rematch on.
Hey, bro, call me after tomorrow night.
That's crazy. I wonder why YK Osiris is like, is he just doing this boxing shit because he's scared to drop another song? Or is he just scared to release 50 songs and hopefully one of them bangs? Like what are we doing, bro? Just sing your ass off until you get the fucking banger. Unless you're in a shitty deal, then just sing your ass off until you're out of the deal. Sometimes we gotta do it. What do we got next? Listen. Excuse me. This dude posted on Instagram after the fact that they rated his shit. And I was thinking too, like, aren't they gonna be able to just look at the pit? Damn, he looks completely different. She looks completely fucking different. Alright, hold on. Damn, they don't got the post he did? Oh, hold on. Y'all gotta see this before we watch this video. Ooh. That's even crazier. So the post that he had made the other day, taunting the FBI, which it had to have been made by him, right? Like, who the fuck? How the fuck did he make the post and then he got caught the next day? Come on now. If he didn't make the post, who the fuck made the post? Whatever. If it was a troll, it still ended up leading to this. They finally caught that Olympic fucking kingpin drug dealer before he hired me, and now I'm pissed. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the fact that he got caught, and all criminals usually get caught. So, you know, stay out of the underworld. Let's get straight to it.
Was apprehended last night in Mexico City.
Former Olympic snowboarder and alleged drug kingpin Ryan Wedding has been caught. This comes after the fugitive spent nearly a year on the lam after being accused of running a transnational drug trafficking enterprise.
You're telling me he was only on the run for a year?
As well as for allegedly being involved in several murders. But who is Ryan Wedding? And how did he end up on the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives list? Here's everything you need to know.
Without getting into operational sensitivities, Ryan Wedding was apprehended last night in Mexico City. And to safeguard the integrity of the ongoing investigation, we will not go into that. But I think it goes without saying, to go down to Mexico, to find a guy who's been on the lam for...
And they just showed that they ain't gonna give up because they knew they were gonna catch his ass. They were literally never giving up on this guy. They just didn't want to say it.
For multiple years.
And I feel like if he didn't post those AI pictures and somebody else did, then it just pissed them off even more until they found out it was probably AI.
For some of the most egregious crimes on planet Earth, takes an interagency-wide effort led out by President Trump, our DOJ, and our partners in Mexico, and very grateful for that partnership.
Ryan Wedding, who's described as an extremely violent criminal, also goes by the name El Jefe, Giant, and Public Enemy. And according to the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, is one of the most notorious criminals and narco-traffickers out there. But before he became known as one of the world's biggest drug kingpins,
who the fuck was this guy? Like, I never even...
Wedding competed as a snowboarder for Team Canada in the 2002 Olympics. The athlete, now 44 years old, participated in the men's parallel giant slalom at Salt Lake City, but he didn't come close to a medal. Switzerland's Philipp Schock won gold in the event. Sweden's Richard Richardson won silver. An American
so he ain't even
6,000 snowboarder were linked to a house.
So the point of this whole video, the reason why I'm reacting is because he got caught after whatever, somebody taunted him. So it's kind of just coincidence or not. We shall find out because that was still bullshit. Let's skip the intro of this video due to the fact that I'm not part of the Mac Life. Let's go. So UFC fighter Cameron Smotherman collapsed during his weigh-in this morning. I kind of watched this quickly. I didn't even see this, but then I seen the clip. I was like, I got to react to that because that's literally some bullshit. This is the first Paramount card. We should be in tip-top shape. We should be coming in on weight. Him, Davison Figueiredo, both look like shit out there. I didn't really get to see anybody else that looked, but they look like complete shit. They didn't look like they needed to be on a scale. They look like they needed to be in a hospital getting fucking IVs with water in it or liquid. And I don't understand why fighters are fighting still out of their weight classes that is coming to a point where it's affecting them this much, or choosing to lose weight at the times, like such a short time, and then coming to get on the scale like this is just it's so bad for your own health. And it's like I don't know. It doesn't make sense why a fighter would do this, and especially on the first Paramount card. Like, how are you gonna go and now you're the highlight of the damn weigh-in? Well, let's react to the highlight of the weigh-in.
135 and a half. And we're in this.
Super. One, I want to. Hold on, let me not pause it. Let me pause it when he's covered. Thankfully he got up, and I hope he's okay. That's what I want to say first. But secondly, I just want to say how, like, dude, it's so unprofessional to treat your body like this. And again, now you're the highlight clip of the weigh-in for such a bad reason. People gotta stop cutting weight, trying to cut weight an hour before the damn fucking final weigh-in. And that's why stuff like this happens. Like, if you just treat your weight through the training process, that way when the day of the fight comes and you're already hitting that weight, you won't have to worry. But instead, fighters don't like to do that, and it affects them so much. And if you've seen him right here, I hate to replay this, but if you see him right here, and I'm saying this, he wanted to get up here, but he can't because he doesn't even have no fluid. He don't even have no muscle strength, none of that right here. And it's sad, honestly. That's sad, unprofessional, bad luck for the UFC, all of those things in one, all because he couldn't just cut the weight properly. We did that one, we did, oh, this one. This was crazy.
What money we're talking about, dude? Give me the freaking one.
Hold on. You snatching water out of my hand, brother. Listen, I don't care how rich you are, you little young.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't care, brother. Don't make me.
Okay,
Listen.
Review on.
Yeah, I'm telling you now, I'm not watching this whole clip just because I'm not trying to steal anybody's shit. But, listen, one of these days, somebody's going to push Rampage to that limit, and they're going to find out what a real ass whooping looks like. Because I feel like Rampage has been letting all these people slide, and he's been laughing it off, and it's all chill and cool. It's all chill and cool and funny until somebody gets hurt, and then the shit's out the window. It's not funny no more, and then Rampage is the crazy bad guy. And I feel like you guys keep tempting somebody who's literally a crazy guy. He's just keeping it calm. He's trying to play cool. Someday somebody can get fucked up by Rampage, and it's on the news. I hope y'all don't go and pick the other person's side no matter how bad they get done, because obviously you can see like how many people keep on pressuring and testing because they don't know who he is, and they feel like they could treat streamers that way. What was I gonna say? I wanted to say this real quick because somebody made a comment the other day on my post saying, "Oh, you do reaction videos. What do you know about hard work? You just steal other people's content." Do you guys understand what the fuck the world is? Like, these streamers, most of them, the big ones, they don't stream their own fucking content all fucking day. They don't talk about themselves all day, do they? No, they pay somebody else, another big person that's bigger than them or famous in another world, to come on there, and they use their whole stream, and then y'all go and watch it. If Kai does a subathon, whatever the fuck it was, and he invites all these big stars and all that stuff, what is that? Isn't that almost like stealing a video and reacting to it? Because it's like they're just having them come here, do the act, and he's just reacting to it in person because he has no, not to say that he doesn't have no character for himself, because he does, but I'm saying like these streamers normally don't have character for themselves, so they're over here paying other people to come, and they just sit next to them and just ask them questions. What the fuck is that? Is that not stealing hard work? Like, people just always got some shit to say. I just had to address it because it's like, what? Why hate on somebody else's grind? If you don't like what somebody else does, just worry about yourself. You don't like what I do? You can hit the block button. I'll be perfectly fucking happy. I don't make YouTube videos for you. But to comment and say that I steal other people's hard work is stupid, bro. I'm literally doing a reaction, and I try to clip it up from my own reaction. If I throw something in there, I'm a fucking small fucking content creator trying to come up. I feel like that's just some bullshit, and that's hating. And you a pussy for that. But I had to address that real quick before I get into this. Which we already watched this one together. Let's get into the weigh-in. I feel like I should do the weigh-in on a whole nother video, but we're gonna do it together because might as well. Fuck it, we gonna do the motherfucking. We're gonna do this weigh-in. Let's get it. I'm not even gonna lie. We're skipping to about
36. Official weight for Ricky.
We're skipping to from the dude from Cameroon, because why not? Okay, make sure you bet responsibly.
The official weight for
It looks like he takes a big ass weight cut.
the Storm, Mateva Gauthier.
That's what you gotta do nowadays. Some people. I just don't see how this dude can fuck with him. I think after this fight, he's gonna be in the rankings, and then, you know.
186 for Andre Vitaliy.
Woo. Oh shoot! Oh my! Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene's out there, right? See that? They look like they do good as fucking weight cuts, but like, it's every time Islam used to do a weight cut, that shit look unhealthy. That shit look like it hurt. At least this one looks good. Umar looks like he took a great ass weight cut.
The official weight for Umar Nurmagomedov.
Let's go. Look at this. This is what I was saying about Figueiredo. Figgy did not look good at all. And I don't give a fuck when nobody says a bad weight cut can always affect the fight.
Davison Deus Figueiredo Figueiredo. The official weight for Davison Figueiredo, 2.5 pounds.
It says he's overweight. How the fuck is he overweight?
Over the non-title bantamweight.
How the fuck you look this bad in a weight cut and you overweight?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
He's been here too long for this. Brendan Allen.
145.5. The official weight for.
He bangs and he's too much of a nice guy. To be going up against somebody like Gene, who's a dog, fucking best thing to do is bark, and who's really, really coming there to fucking chop your head off. This is gonna be a kind of a weird, crazy fight. And Brendan Allen's patient, you know, uses his wrestling right. I think he could probably catch Gene, but Gene just fucking had a good ass fight with Diego Lopez. Yeah. It looks like he walks around at that weight. Gene, I think Gene's problem is he's too much of an emotional dude. So when he started losing that fight against Diego, it really got to him, and you could really see it in his whole mood change. If he's not feeling himself and as confident, you could, like, the whole temp changes in the fight. She's about to beat the shit out of Rose. She looks like she has 3 kids at home and shit. She reminds me of Juliana Pena.
126. The official weight for Natalia Silva.
But it's Natalia Silva. Woo! I'm hyped. Let's see what Rose got. Damn! Rose just looks different lately, right? I'm bugging.
125.5. 125
She should look like a pit bull, and now she looks worried.
In the heavyweight division, the number 5 ranked contender, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Hurry up, big ass. These big dudes don't gotta make weight. They just gotta come on the scale. Come get on the scale, and that's it.
262.
Derek Lewis wins this. There's no fucking way he doesn't.
263 and a half. The official weight for the Black Beast.
He's gonna come up. I was telling y'all, first round knockout. I was calling it before him though. Fuck that.
3-ranked contender, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Damn. Skinny neck ass. I'm telling you, if Sean's the sniper that everybody says he is, he's gonna get Song Yadong Along Shingalong on the floor, bro, and it's gonna be over. Or he's gonna have him held back all the way to the 5th round because he's too hurt to do anything.
135 and a half. The official weight for
Only
Sean
God.
O'Malley.
Only God. Look at Sean Yalong.
136.
Shit, he had to make sure he made the weight. He didn't want to look up unless he made sure.
The official weight for Song Yadong.
Song Yalong. Yadong.
Weigh in this morning, the man on the marquee, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and now in the highlight of Gaethje.
Why the fuck is Justin weighing in first? Does it matter? I don't even know. There's no A and B sides of weighing in, right? It looks like he had a healthy ass weight cut, but what's with the eyes on the rib? Does that mean something?
The official weight for Justin Gaethje, and with that,
Damn, he looks healthy. He does look healthy.
main event is now official.
Hey, but I didn't see some of the best UFC fighters go out on their best day.
Patty the Batty Himmler.
Smooth operator.
Yeah, he's been ripped for a while. This whole Paddy that's truly gone now. And as mistakes get higher, as the fight.
Why the fuck do we always hear Bisping? No matter where we just slap, fucking Zuffa, it don't matter where the fuck we are. We always hear fucking Michael Bisping in the background talking.
154, the official weight for
Sheesh, what the fuck? To call him Patty the Fatty and he got those muscles right there. Sheesh. Patty the Fatty. Hopefully he's not Patty the Fatty on Saturday. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you ain't, hope you made it to the end. And we'll be back for another one. Sheesh.